America. Chef trying to get it. I am too tired to get up and like pose or anything. All right. I'll stand up because it probably won't be good for me. It's DEFCON 2 in my house right now. Because, yeah, homie don't like being threatened every day, and I got PTSD, and don't run up behind me and then say, we're scared somebody's going to beat you, and other crazy stuff. Stupid. Okay, let's talk. You're kind of short right now. I get jokes. I'm so tired. I managed to get my 10K out. I think I made a video. Yeah. Alright, guys. So here it is. Alright. 7 business plans, right? The man has got to have a plan. Alright? You got to have a plan. Alright? You got to have some prayer with your plan. Do you know what I mean? You gotta have an end game. Alright? Alright, let's talk about this then. Alright, 7 business plans. Okay. The first business plan is created from Chef John the Ghetto Gourmet. It is in conjunction. I am not an official spokesperson for Lane Community College. I am a graduate. I would like to open the downtown business that they have as the store. You did the demographics all wrong. There were 7 stores when you did the demographics. You only counted 3, and one of them was shutting down. And I did all the demographics back for my restaurant and did a social recon to downtown, so I know what I'm talking about. Okay, business plan number 1: create higher quality food for the students. Give them on the line a knowledge of a working restaurant. I've got some ideas that'll blow you out of the water, Lane Community College and students. We will rock this town like it ain't never been seen when it comes to rocking food, because I'm from the East Coast, and I'm going to teach you some things on how to sell. And you will be moving so fast, and you will learn so much, and we will understand where your skill set is, and we will be able to send you directly to good jobs, because you're going to be ready. All right? And we're going to have students running this. It's all student run. All right? I've got a huge amount of recipes, and they're going to be cyclic, but I want your recipes. I want your ideas. I want you creating the food and put Eugene on the map. Bam! Like Portland. We coming up. The little farms will make us do it, and this restaurant, the Thunder Cafe, will be the first of many. Alright? Because I'm going to put one in every ghetto, every place across the country, because you don't need to learn to read no book to learn how to cook, brothers. You get out of the joint, you down, whatever. I'm going to teach you how to cook. I'm going to give you a job. We're going to lift ourselves up. Business plan 1. Business plan 2. Sorry. Business plan 2. Reopen the preschool. Sarah Palin, who is the director, is going back into studies for child management with child dysfunctions. We have a lot of children with dysfunctions here in the valley. The whole concept of the preschool was to help the low people, to people on the bottom, to give them an opportunity to go to college for 2 to 3 years, or to better themselves for 2 to 3 years, because the whole preschool, everything was paid for. Okay, Hope Community Preschool. That's business plan 2. Business plan 3 is medical marijuana is opening up. I have an idea that will open up several states, because it is a medicine for animals, and it works great. And it is for animals who have allergies to flea bites and their foods, and they get their hair loss, and this will totally fix it. And check my videos out. I've reproduced it. Business plan 2, that is a non-profit. All the money that goes into that, everybody who comes in on as a medical, we take part of the money into business plan 3. Business plan 3 and 4 coordinate together. Business Plan 3 is the reestablishment of the Forest Work Camp. Forest Work Camp reopened to the inmates, as well as we stop prosecuting drug crimes as much and send them to programs, because they're going to take programs anyways. We're going to establish a semi-boot camp, cognitive camp out at the Forest Work Camp. We're going to help this community heal. All right? Business Plan 5. Business Plan 5 is the creation of a center that will allow the colleges, the community, and a way up for everybody, from all the way from Opportunity Village, from the streets, from cutting straight out of the college, Lane Community College, straight out of U of O, and the people who work here. Okay, Springfield, the poor people, because this town is about to go up by 50%, and we're about to have a lot of money come through here because of because of the medical, because of the marijuana being legalized. All that money needs to go directly back into the community. In the other part, besides excuse me, and you all know I'm handicapped. Hey, I'm Chef John and I'm handicapped today. Having a hard day. Okay. All right. Part 3 goes into Part 4, which is an establishment of small centers of youth training, where we establish youth as different paths away from drugs, away from gangs, simply by having the community come back out and the elders show their really cool skills to the kids. Leather working, tractor fixing, bow and arrows, creation of like a wood housing, just trade skills, growth skills of the farms. All right, teach the kids this, arts, literature. We have to establish all these things to get the kids back on the right line. This is zero. This is ground one for the meth epidemic. This is why this must be done. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. The program will be established as a dragon program. It'll be a boot camp dragon program. It will be no joke. You must learn. You must succeed and survive your dragon. It's for jails, institution, to death, like me. Okay? Like me. And I'm alive. 7 years in dragon. Okay? It's a good thing to be alive. Business Plan 5 is the expansion of the Ghetto Gourmet and the Ghetto Gourmet Show. Okay, Ghetto Gourmet Show is a combination of The Price is Right and home improvement. The Ghetto Gourmet truck rolls up into your town, into your ghetto, rolls up into a bunch of houses, a whole bunch of houses, takes pictures and talks to people about the food, gets some free food out, does the right thing in the ghetto. Then we invite a bunch of those people to the show, pay for everything. Then the other 70% of the people who come to the show is the regular white America or black America, the middle stream, the people who want to see this. All right. Then this is the cool part. Come on down. We're going to have several of the kitchens set up in the show of these people who live in the ghetto. And we're going to take their food and we're going to use their base product and we're going to teach them how to make better food. And then we're going to give them a whole new kitchen. And how much is this kitchen going to cost them? Us, the show, $200 to $300 per person. But what it's going to teach America will be vital to our health. Vital to our health. Okay? That's 5. And that's 6. That's the restaurants and the show. Business Plan 7. These people in Springfield and Oregon are poor. Okay? They're poor people all over the country. If you got big money, big bank, we're going to buy land. Okay? We're going to build houses. And I love, one of my favorite movies I watch every year at Christmas time. We know, and it's like, man, he did it all. And he said, some of your houses and some of your house, man, every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings. That's business plan 7. I'm going to buy a very large proportion of land here, and I'm going to start trying to do it in other places. And I got no money. No money, no money. So we're going to have to use other people's money. And this is it. This is it. If you got a family, and if you got a minimum wage job, I want you to have a home. Your children deserve a home. You deserve a home.